What up, Facebook? It's Val. It's Val Cripps, your artist and visionary cosmic guide for creative ballers. I'm bringing it every day, getting deeper into good topics that help us grow and really do what we came to do and be at a level that feels like beyond anything that we think we can, but we know deep inside we can. There we go. I like that. I like that. Happy Saturday. I have a few minutes before my kids come home, and I thought, oh, I gotta come on and share this message today because it's coming through me. And I've got my fuck yeah card, so we'll see how far we get before. They're actually supposed to be here in 5 minutes, so we'll see what's going on. Hey, Shauna. I've spent the day painting on this guy. Let me show you. It's getting really, we're getting to, oops, uh-oh, look what I just did. Oops. I have some fingerprints there on the side. I probably shouldn't be touching it, but check it out. She is amazeballs. And see, I'm bringing the body into the plant. So it's like she is of the cosmos. She is of the earth. She is emerging. All the things. She's got it all. So that's what this painting is me, it's us. And what I want to talk about today, hey girl, hey. And I'm not even sharing anywhere because I figure I'll get the message out and then I'll share. What I'm sharing today is, I want to talk about, because last time, this week, we've been talking about trusting yourself. And I'm knowing that one of the very deepest effects that I have with my clients in the beginning is this deep sense of self-trust. Hey, Paul, yay! And so today I want to talk about your rebel, your inner rebel. Because each and every one of you that watches me identifies with the rebel and badass in me. And that's part of you. I'm just reflecting back to you parts of you that you appeal to you within yourself, that you want to give a voice to, that you want to be more of, that you want to bring through. And you want to bring this part of you through because this is the part of you that's innovative and that's allowing change in your life and for yourself. And this is a part of you that will prevail always. And many of us who are highly aware and sensitive will ignore our rebel and try to suppress it with perfectionism and people-pleasing. Do you feel me on this? Let me change this here. Right? So this is a deeply ingrained program to suppress the rebel in order to not lose our connection to our tribe and not lose our acceptance with our people. You feel me on this? And I am inviting you with just the presence of this live stream, even as short as it might be. It's not what I'm saying here. I am flicking and opening a switch within you when you're watching this to allow you to feel that part of you that does know why you're here, what you come to do, and all the first instincts that come with that rebel and that being that is guiding your leading edge, which is your desire that's creating your life experience and that's allowing you to push beyond the boundaries that you think you're in and that maybe you have to be contained within. Your own limits that you've actually come to break open, bust open, and challenge. And just hearing this, even without a deep explanation, is awakening in you a deeper sense of trust of that part of you that just fucking knows. And that your first instinct comes through. And I've talked about this on other live streams. We know our deepest desire instantly. And then we do a whole bunch of shit in between. Oh, but and then we're like over here, right? And our desire, our pure soul desire that's here to change and shift our very being and experience happens right away. And you know what? Everybody feels that one. And then everybody feels you in relation, there, my kids are going to be here in a minute, in relation to all the reasons why you are denying, suppressing, ignoring, challenging, resisting your instinct and your desire. You feel me, Shauna? You feel me on this? So what I invite you to do is to tune into more often, and this is a process, that first instinct that comes through for you. The first feelings and knowings that you're having. And we all know them, and then we have this whole process of instantly suppressing and denying, ignoring, and finding all the reasons why we can't. And the work we have to do is to become aware of the first desire and then all the other stuff that comes up that isn't aligned to this rebel within us, this baller, this creative, expansive energy that's opening us up to so much of who we truly are. So that is the message today. If you missed it, you want to go back and watch. It's very brief and very powerful. And this transmission isn't about the words I'm saying to you. This transmission is about feeling this activation within you. Hello, Di Maria. Yeah, go back and watch the beginning. It's really good. So before my kids get here, I'm going to do a little reading here with my Funky deck. Yes, nourish. Ooh, look at this. Nourish your community. Do the dance. Do the dance. I've been listening to these native beats while I've been painting and tuning into my inner shaman. And you know, I've been through different mentors, groups, communities, guides, leaders, and I always have this point where I just know, nope, this isn't aligned for me anymore. I've changed, I've shifted. There's nothing wrong with these people, but it's just not aligned to me. And now it's time for me to seek a different stimulation or a different experience, because my soul knows that this is part of what is to be, and I have this other direction I'm going, and they're not quite aligned with that, so now we're following that. And we keep shifting and changing and curving and bending and allowing an expansive journey that isn't predictable, that may not please the people around you, that may feel challenging to your inner child. And so, self-care. Self-care. So that is about, you know, and listening into the inspired ideas that come when you do break the status quo and take the time to tune into yourself. And like, especially for many of us, taking longer pauses in moments when it feels like maybe we should be hustling and pushing. That's usually, in my experience, the time when I most need to like get into the space, bake the cake space. And it can feel terrifying when you've lived a life of scarcity and survival and push, and you've been busting your guts just to get what you have, and you're like, how can I stop the rat race and tune into this higher frequency of myself and slow down? Are you kidding me? It's like, please, it's the only way you're going to get beyond this moment. And that's rebellious for many of us. And that goes against our need to please and receive feedback that feels appealing to our highly empathic, highly aware leader selves. Part of coming into that leadership is allowing that space and that expansion. You're doing the pause hard. Yeah, it is about really quantumly embodying a new level right here, right now. That is the way to allow a complete shift in your reality. You needed to hear that as you sit with the migraine releasing. You are really communicating to me on this live. Okay, well, I knew I had 10 minutes, and I was like, I've got to come on and share. And you know, yesterday's live stream, I was like ready to do a big one, and I had over 500 views on yesterday's stream. Of course, I did it on my page, so maybe more people see it because of that. And that's great. I think that's kick-ass. And then today, the message needed to come through. So go back and watch the beginning, Di Maria, and let the migraine, let the energy expand. You've got new stuff coming in, I'm sure. And I'm going to get ready for my kids. And, you know, I've got this kick-ass new container coming in, and I have all the copy for it, and I know what I want to do with it, and I'm just sitting on letting some more information come through about it, because I really want to let the exact right people come into the container at the right price and everything. So I'll be announcing that like probably tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. So stay tuned, honey. And own your frequency. There's nobody like you. See you next time. Bye.